Off to Stonebridge, I hear? Before you depart, I have something I would... The Lascanzi occupation depleted the town's stores. If we cannot replenish... I know... Indeed. With pilgrims would come murder.
Tell me about this hero's...
The hero's crypt is... After the crypt was sealed, the pilgrims stopped.
Why would a holy site be sealed in the first place?
I'm not entirely sure. It happened just before the fall of the Legion.
Why do you need the Legion's help?
The doors of the monument are sealed by Legion magic. They are impervious to any form of countermat. They can only be opened by the signet ring. I understand you've already found Montbaron's signet ring.
Where can I find...
I believe you will find the ring in the old Gundrick Manor. Don't look so surprised. I am quite aware that you agreed to...
You seem to know a lot about me, Liz.
Let's just say Leona has a certain skill at manipulating situations to her advantage. She has coveted that manor for years. It's a heavy price to pay, letting that witch settle here.
Tell me what you know about Gundrick Manor.
The Gundricks have a long history in the real. The last of them, Stefan, refused to join Hugh Montbaron in the fight against Jane Cassinda. Lord Gundrick and his Legion mages cast a powerful spell over the manor to ward off the invaders.
So what happened to Gundrick and his mages?
I don't know what Several residents of the Rill have attempted to explore the manor, some of them manipulated by Leona, no doubt.
All right.
The ring must be somewhere inside Gundrick Manor. Everyone knows that place is haunted by something. I've business back in town. Find me there when you've acquired the ring.
Heads up. The bridge is looking better, but it still leads into a swamp.
There you are. This may sound strange, but I was told to wait for you here. A child. A boy with golden hair and pierced...
Did you follow us into the Mornweald?
No. He came to me in a waking dream. I know better than to doubt a vision, especially one so clear. My father was Hugh Montbaron, Grand Master of the Legion. A proud man, I'm told, but not immune to my mother's seduction.
Hang on, what? Are you...
Ah, you are the Montbaron boy, yes? Of course. You have the same lustrous hair, and even prettier than mine.
Pretty hair? You think so? Wait, sorry, I'm still back on the sister part.
I do not know why this golden child chose me, but I believe I can be of help to the Legion, if you let me.
Does your sister know that you're planning to leave?
Leona's word does not bind me. I decide whose company I keep, and she knows better than to forbid me what I want. If only the rest of the world knew the same, life would be much simpler.
In other words...
No. See, little
Your mother seduced Montbaron? So the stories about Lescanzi witches are true?
What stories are those? The ones told to jealous wives by poxy-faced men? Of black-hearted witches who ravished them in the dark of night? Those stories are fancies, but they hide a deeper truth. Lescanzi witches have discerning taste. We will seduce a foreign man, but only if he is strong, clever, handsome.
He'd pass those traits to your children.
We are a practical race, no?
If you're a Montbaron, then you're part of the Legion.
We journey south, no? To Stonebridge? I know the roads, and charming company makes long miles less dreary.
One more down.
Hold on there. The roads ahead aren't safe. Heavy smoke down there. From the looks of it, there was another battle. I was questioned by
Any opinion on the church soldiers?
The church army is the right hand of Jane Cassinda, but these men seemed more mercenary than proper soldiers. They may call her a living saint, but any woman who hires Lescanzi thugs must be a little crooked. That's just what I think.
Have you dealt with the Royalists before?
They don't harass me on the road, so that makes them at least a touch better than Jane's soldiers. I think...
Fighting in the swamp? Doesn't seem like the best place for a battle.
The Royalists are holed up in the Glitterdelve mine to the northwest, and Jane's army marches from the Azunite coast southeast of here. This swamp has the misfortune of being right between the two. This certainly isn't the first time we've had trouble here. Why...
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
It still doesn't look safe.
Thanks for the...
Doesn't look like this avalanche was natural. Probably caused by cannons or black powder charges.
By order of Jane Cassinda, none shall pass this. Look, you idiots, they're legionnaires! Get them!
Looks like trouble.
Anyone that kills Azanites is a friend of ours. General Devonsey is further on ahead. Just follow the path.
Dead royalists everywhere. And hardly any Azanites at all.
Stand away there. No?
Never mind. I can hardly be called a general, with Her Majesty's army lying dead all around us.
Sorry, Lord Devonsey. Sir.
Forgive the boy. A few months ago he was a royal page. Now he's a soldier. Such are the depths to which we have fallen. I'm surprised to see any travelers on the road, with so many of Jane Cassinda's soldiers about. What brings you to this ill-omened place?
Bad luck brings us here. Nothing more. We were traveling...
Simple travelers. And yet you have the look of the Legion about you. I heard the rumors of a gathering in the north. That's beside the point, though.
All the dead soldiers were yours?
Jane Cassinda's army was encamped in the swamp. I thought I'd catch her unaware. So I force-marched out of Glitterdale. In the first charge, we drove half her forces into the bogs.
You smelled victory. And that's when the battle turned.
Jane sent a few of her sappers round back of my lines. They panicked, broke and ran. Some of the veterans...
What about those
In order to create... But I have a man... Wait, that... I'll gather whatever men I can. The ones who can still fight. And we'll meet you there.
I kept the base.
I know that man. Lord Devonsey.
He commands the Royal Army. You probably heard his name in news of some battle or other.
Can't just be that. His face is too familiar. Hang on. I've seen him in a portrait. Standing right next to my father. More brown in his hair, and not so much of the silly sideburns, but it was him. There were others in the portrait too. Legionnaires, all of them. We should tell Odo about this, when we see him. Ugh. Disgusting creatures. I'd sooner kill rats. Look here. These roots are like a primitive door, or a gate. This one looks determined.
There are too many. Fall back. Fall back.
Damn natives. We got split up from the rest of our party in the confusion. We're heading back to camp, but if you find the others, please help them.
One more down.
There, look. Phineas and the other prisoners are...
Is this...
The others were wounded. These...
They have the...
But we have the advantage. Once we get to the other side...
Do you...
Everything depends upon finding that... Damn it!
Be on guard.
Shamesh. We bow before no outsider. You are not well. You kill our. I come to tell you that you will stop or marryate.
I didn't come here to fight.
If you do not come to fight, why dress for war? You kill warriors in metal and Shamesh warriors. It matters not. Oh.
There's only one thing we want, and that's the men you...
And why?
It was Jane Cassinder who burned your swamp and killed you.
You fought in the damp and killed Shamesh for years. You now speak names unknown to Maru Yittum to hide the truth. You are all, and when I'll...
Enough. Let's go after him. Up those routes.
I know the savage is here. Go on ahead. Find the captain.
Looks like trouble.
savages could not.
See that McGall protects me. Now pull that lead down softly, outsider. Kill the Firebringers. Send them to the River of Souls. Stop. Put down your blade. No warrior has to fit today. All Urshamesh know the Firebringer's power and give respect.
You fought well, but I'm glad this ends here.
Then there is an end to the blood you seek. Good. None here will challenge you. It has always been this way. If the strongest of us cannot kill you, then know Urshamesh well. Take this charm.
We kill half their tribe, and suddenly we're friends. Stupid system of diplomacy, if you ask me.
We give you this offering, Firebringer. Take it.
I'm glad to be free, but I'm sorry that so many natives had to... The Urshamesh are a fascinating people. Yes, those babbling heads are more than a little revolting, but the
Is it true?
Indeed. Lord Devonsey is a good friend. But now that I'm free, I should be able to fashion a bridge of mud and roots.
You seem a bit taken with the First People.
The Queen has my loyalty first. They may be savage, but...
What are those talking heads that I've seen around the village?
They're Urshamesh ancestors. For them, a spirit that returns to the River of... and then place it in his shrunken head. I haven't the foggiest idea how they do it. And those chattering heads, they're a dour bunch.
Geomancy seems different from the magic of the Legion. How does it work?
Because geomancers use their magic to move the earth, many have likened the art to the undisciplined chaos of shamanism, or... in actuality, it's a form of magic that demands patience. But...
How did you learn about the dwarves and their magic?
No, sadly. We've suffered many losses in our service to the Queen. And to my shame, that included the dwarves under her. We simply don't know if there are...
The...
As...
I'm...
It...